Hey y'all, what's up? It is Kelly Marie here, and we are continuing on this series. We are rolling, y'all, okay? We are rolling with this series, and today we are talking about 3 systems you need before you outsource. Baby, when I tell you this is important, this is so important, okay? You need these systems before you outsource. Please do not outsource before you get these systems, because I promise you, if you do, you're going to stress out the person that you hired. Some people have very strong systems. Some people you outsource to, they have their own systems. So most often when you're outsourcing to a VA, and depending on how long that VA has been a virtual assistant and how many clients they have, they may or may not have strong systems. But the reason why you need to make sure that you have strong systems is because if you don't, that person's gonna be confused and you're not gonna get the result you're looking for, and it's not because they're not a good VA, okay? All my VAs watching this, y'all could just drop me some confirmation in the comments below, because y'all know what I'm talking about. Every single person you work with is not a bad VA. Like, if you work with 3 or 4 VAs and you like, I just can't find a good VA, it's probably your systems. It's probably not the virtual assistant, okay? I'm so sorry to tell you this. This is gonna be a really rude awakening for some people, but let's get into these systems that you need, because this is gonna help you not stress out everybody you hire. If you have high turnover, this is why. We about to solve all your problems today, okay? So here are 3 things you need. Number 1, you need a CRM. CRM stands for Customer Relationship Management System. This is actually not only for your VA, but it's also for you, okay? You could also use a project management system, which is a PMS, either of those. Normally, project management systems are for you to manage certain projects that are going on in your business. So if you are doing a marketing campaign for the holidays, or if you're doing social media management, you're doing email marketing, you're working with clients, if you're service-based, all of those are different projects that are all going on at one time. So the reason why you're stressed, if you're feeling stressed, is because you're actually doing a lot of different things at one time. Give yourself a clap and a pat on the back, because you're doing it, but you're stressed. So your project management system is gonna help you de-stress and start to organize things. A customer relationship management system is more so to manage your sales pipeline and to manage the number of leads that you're getting and how you're communicating with those leads. Now, you also have your email marketing system, which is what most people have and what most people use in order to acquire their leads, meaning do that exchange of information. Like, you're interested in something I have to offer, but you're not really sure yet. You put your name and your email in, you join my email list. That's great. But if you are doing services that are one-to-one, if you're doing anything that is one-to-one, you need to have a customer relationship management system, okay? It doesn't matter if it's virtual or in person, you need a CRM. And quite honestly, I could argue that even if you're not doing one-to-one, you still need a CRM, okay? Only because when you have a customer relationship management system, it's gonna be a lot less likely that you lose sales by accident. So let's say, for example, if you have a webinar and 20 people sign up for your webinar, but only 5 of them show up, which, by the way, the average show rate for a free webinar is 30%. So it's very likely that if you have 20 people sign up, only 5 are gonna show up. Those other 15 people, you wanna make sure you reach out to those people and continue building that relationship, even though they didn't show up for the webinar. Now, most people do that through their email system, which is fine. But if your goal is to make more money, book clients, increase revenue, and your offer is one-to-one, meaning it's you and someone else, and that offer is, although it is not generic, but although the offer is kind of already set at what you're offering, you do want to try to customize it. Like, if you are kind of customizing some of the features, then you need to actually reach out to those 15 people and get them on like a sales call, a discovery call. Some type of conversation needs to happen, even though they did not show up. The way that you manage what's going on with those 20 different people is through a customer relationship management system. And your CRM should hold each person's contact information, where you met them, how many times you talked to them, what you talked about, what their needs are. All that stuff goes into that customer relationship management system. It helps you manage multiple relationships with different people at one time. So you need it, okay? You need it for yourself, but you really need it if you're hiring and outsourcing, especially if you're looking to outsource to someone like a salesperson, or you're outsourcing to a closer or an appointment setter or a virtual assistant who's gonna help you with your client communication. Having a customer relationship management system is gonna help you keep everything in one place so that everybody knows what's going on with the potential customers, the current customers, and the past customers, okay? So you need that. the next thing that you need before you outsource is a sales pipeline. This is different from your customer journey. Your customer journey is the journey that people take to become a customer. At some point in time, people are gonna jump from your customer journey into your sales pipeline. Your sales pipeline is specifically for sales. Your customer journey is for people who may or may not be ready to buy, whereas your sales pipeline is for people who are definitely ready to buy, but they need to know more information in order to make an educated buying decision. But you need to have a sales pipeline before you outsource, because there's no way you should be outsourcing and you ain't got no sales pipeline. Like, you need to have a very clear map of how you are generating money and how you are signing paying clients before you start paying people to help you in your business. This is why sometimes you will have someone hire you and then they want to keep hiring you, but they can't because the cash flow is not consistent, or you hire someone and you want to keep working with them and you want to buy other things and have them do this and this and this and this and this, but it's hard for you to pay for all that stuff because you don't have a strong cash flow. Your sales pipeline helps that. Number 3, you need automated lead generation, okay? Automated lead generation. Automated. You need to be getting leads on autopilot. That means leads from Facebook ads, from webinars, from collaboration, whatever it is. You need to make sure that you are taking time to acquire leads in an automated way. You want to make sure that even when you're not showing up, even when you're sick, even when you're taking a break, that you're still generating leads. And this is super important because, listen, most of the time when you outsource, you do it because you're tired. You do it because you're overwhelmed, because you're stressed and you're by yourself. And so if you are going to take a break, you need to make sure that the business can keep running without you. And that includes automatically having a system that generates leads, that fills your sales pipeline, where the people that you've outsourced to can go into your CRM and close those deals without you. So you're starting to build more of like an automated sales system before you outsource, so that you are prepared to take a break. Like, you're prepared to bring someone into a business that has a clear source of cash flow and a clear understanding of how to attract that cash flow. So those are the 3 systems you need if you are going to outsource or before you outsource. Thank y'all so much for watching this video. Like, comment, and subscribe. See y'all later.